Welcome back to now my second video. My name is Chris Maynard and my company is Glucose Revival. I am testing products to help raise blood sugars. I've been a type 1 for 20 years and a firefighter EMT for 22, so I've been able to see and experience firsthand diabetics in their worst of conditions experiencing the most common emergency, low blood sugar. I started making a product just about 2 years ago, wanting to make something because glucagon was just too expensive, and I wanted something that was going to cover all levels of low blood sugar from minor to severe. And as I said in the first video, my biggest worry now is how is mine going to compare to these products that we're going to be testing. But I don't see that as a bad thing, because I absolutely want the best product for you and for me. And that's why I decided to do vlogging, so that we can get real results in time. And I figure if my product is not the fastest, I will redo the recipe to get it right. So understand, each test that I go into, I will have not eaten anything or done any physical activity for the day. And I say this because I don't want the results hindered by an outside force. Each test, my blood sugar will be between 50 and 70 when I take the product. At that time, I'll wait 15 minutes to test my blood sugar, and you'll see what the results are, and then I'll wait and test it again after an hour has passed. So if I do seem to have slow or slurred speech within that time, you'll know why. So this being our second episode, over the course of time I'll be testing different over-the-counter products. Gels, pills, powders, juices, common household goodies, as well as mine when the manufacturing is complete. So it'll be a fun experiment. Each video will highlight 2 to 3 different products and over the course of a couple days. So if you have any products that you have in mind that you just absolutely think's the best, please message me on Facebook or Instagram, because I want to know, because I want all of us to have real results and find what that best product is. So today's products, I'm going to be testing the glucose gels, InstaGlucose, Glutose 15, and the Walgreens Glucose gel. I look forward to these products simply because we use the gel as EMTs, and I have had the gel used on me at one point when I went into a nocturnal hypoglycemia from an ambulance crew. So it'll be a good test to see what is the best on the market at this time. It's because of these reasons why I decided to use a glucose gel in my medical alert necklace, as well as, again, it can be used from minor to severe low blood sugars. So it's good for me when I go running, playing basketball, on the tennis court. It's used for any physical activity, or again, when you're sleeping, in the shower, it doesn't matter, it'll always be with you. So let's see how InstaGlucose responds. It's a cherry flavor that I have. It has 15 grams, and it's simply just rubbed or massaged into the gums or the tongue if you're conscious. It's a thicker gel for the sake of that it does not become a choking hazard, and so we'll give it a try. After 15 minutes, my blood sugar came back at 96, so I'm really pleased with those results. And now at this point, we'll wait another 45 minutes and see, and also make sure it didn't raise too much. But I'm excited. Good product. I like it so far, so we'll see in a few. I'm coming back to you now that it's been an hour. After taking InstaGlucose, my blood sugar currently is 153, so higher than any of the ones on the first video, but I am pleased because I have read a lot of negative reviews on glucose gels. So InstaGlucose I am happy with. One that we'll be testing tomorrow, Glutose 15, is one that Dr. Bernstein recommended, so it'll be a fun comparison to see why and see how the results measure up. So thanks, and we'll see you soon. Okay, here we go. Here's our second video on glucose gels. Today we're doing Glutose 15. This is a great flavor and 15 carbs, sugars. Blood sugar is 66. This one looks to be the same consistency as InstaGlucose, just a white gel, maybe a little thinner. We'll get back to you in 15 minutes. After 15 minutes now, with Glutose 15, my blood sugar is at 69. So again, disappointed, but we'll wait and see how it brings us. Now back after 1 hour of testing Glutose 15, my current blood sugar is 80. So it did rise, I'm happy with that. I just am surprised that it's not as much, since it is one that Dr. Bernstein recommended. So, but that does fall on his chain of his target of a blood sugar of 83. So tomorrow we'll be testing Walgreens Glucose gel. Peace.
Hey guys, my blood sugar has dropped down to 69. I don't have any insulin on board, but I'm out doing a little physical activity on the tennis court. So I'm gonna try my third test using the glucose gel of Walgreens, and we'll give it a try and see how it does. This stuff is really sweet, but it has 15 grams. Not a bad flavor, it's not as thick as the other gels, but we'll now start the 15-minute timer. Hey guys, it's been 15 minutes. I just retested myself. My blood sugar is at 77, so I'm happy with those results so far. And now we'll wait another 45 minutes to finish the hour. Well, I just finished my test after an hour with the glucose gel. Blood sugar is 95, so I'm excited for each of the gels. Each of the gels did really well and actually did better than I thought they would. So we'll go on to our next round of testing. If you have any input that you want to share that you want me to try, please message me on Facebook or Instagram at Glucose Revival. Again, you can sign up at glucoserevival.com for some insider information. And here's what I want to walk away with today. Over 300,000 people go to the ER room every year by ambulance because of low blood sugar. And so I want to be able to help stop this. So let's share this with friends. Let's get the information out so that we as diabetics can live safer, healthier lives. Word.